Today we're making pozole verde with chicken. The chickens are gonna be cooked to perfection, super tender. Then we're gonna build that broth. And you know, my favorite part about this recipe is that it is nourishing and super delicious. It's got a ton of really good ingredients that are gonna give that pozole its green classic flavor. Let's get that oven preheated to broil on high. And we're gonna start prepping some of the ingredients, which is going to be 2 poblanos, 3 jalapeños, and 12 ounces of tomatillos. I've already removed the husk. They're clean, rinsed, ready to go. I've got a sheet pan lined with parchment paper. Tomatillos are gonna go directly on top. For the peppers, we're gonna cut them in half so that we can remove the seeds and stems. Obviously, removing the seeds is optional for the jalapeños because it can add a bit of a kick. I personally remove them because we're gonna add peppers at the end anyway, but you choose. Transfer the peppers onto the sheet pan, skin side up, and give them a quick drizzle with avocado oil. Broil on the third bottom rack from the top for 10 to 15 minutes or until charred, blistered, and fully softened. I'm gonna be using a 110-ounce can of hominy. I've already rinsed it, drained all of the water. We are gonna set 1 cup of it aside for the sauce. The rest is gonna go into the pozole. We're gonna need a 6-pound whole chicken, and I'm just going to remove that excess moisture with a few paper towels. I also went ahead and removed any feathers that were left behind. Give the other side some love. To spatchcock it, we are gonna need a good pair of kitchen scissors. Place the chicken breast side down, making sure the backbone is facing you. And we are just going to cut along it so that we can remove it easily. Now the other side. Now don't discard it. We are gonna need it. Beautiful. Now we're gonna identify the little piece of cartilage in between that breast, and we're gonna make a cut. Flip it, and we're gonna press firmly between the breast until it cracks. And it should lay flat, just like that. I'm gonna transfer it over to the sheet pan, breast side down first. Season generously with salt. Make sure you get both sides and the backbone. Get it with 1 glove. Heat 2 to 3 tablespoons of avocado oil in a large pot over medium-high heat. We're going to brown the whole spatchcocked chicken. So lay it skin side down to get that beautiful sear. Don't forget the backbone, toss it in so it gets nice and browned. Once the skin has color, flip the chicken and let the other side do its thing. Take your time here. Browning adds incredible flavor and gives our broth that gorgeous color. Now pour in 18 cups of water, add a full head of garlic, just slice the end off and drop it in. 2 bay leaves and 1 white onion, just cut it in half. Add the drained hominy minus that 1 cup we set aside for the sauce. As it comes to a boil, skim off any foam or impurities, then drop the heat to medium-low for a gentle simmer. Cover it and let the chicken cook completely about 30 minutes. When it's ready, transfer the chicken to a tray so it can cool down. Remove the garlic, onion, and bay leaves. They've done their job, so you can discard them. And then just turn down the heat to low. I've got a small pan over medium-low heat. Toast 3 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds. Great, I can even smell them a little bit. Transfer the seeds into a separate dish. And now we're going to peel the skin from the poblanos. These ingredients have had enough time to cool down. All of the ingredients that we roasted are going to go into the blender. The pumpkin seeds, the 1 cup of hominy we reserved. Additionally, we have 4 green onions, roughly chopped. All I did was trim off the little hairs at the end. Half of a bunch of cilantro, a small bunch of radish leaves. These are about 1.5 ounces. 2.5 ounces of spinach, 4 garlic cloves, half a teaspoon of whole cumin seeds, half a teaspoon of whole peppercorns, 2 teaspoons of Mexican dry oregano, and we're also doing 4 whole cloves, plus 2 cups of that chicken broth. I just scooped it out of the pot. Do not need to buy additional broth. Blend it until it is completely smooth. The goal here is not to strain the sauce, but if you have to, you can strain it. I've got a large pot over medium-low heat. I'm going to heat a couple of tablespoons of avocado oil. Once hot, carefully pour in that sauce. Add 1 cup of water to the blender. Give it a good swirl and pour it all into the pot. I did increase the heat to medium because I wanted this to reach a gentle simmer. Once it's there, lower the heat to medium-low so we can keep it there. Add 2 sprigs of epazote. We're gonna let this cook for 5 minutes. While that is happening, I'm going to shred the meat. So remove it from the bone. We're not gonna use the bones. You can discard those, as well as the skin. Try to get thick pieces of meat. Don't make them too thin. So something like that. Sauce is ready. I've turned off the heat. Now pour it into the large pot and bring it to a boil over medium-high heat. Then reduce the heat to medium-low, keep it at a gentle simmer, and cook for 10 minutes covered. Add the shredded chicken back into the pot and let it simmer for another 10 minutes or so until it is fully reheated. Season with salt, season it well. This really opens up all of those beautiful flavors, and give it a good stir. Guess what? Your pozole is ready. Serve it in big, deep soup bowls or platos pozoleros if you have them, so there's plenty of room for all of the toppings. We are talking diced onion, diced serrano or jalapeño depending on your heat tolerance, shredded cabbage, sliced radishes, and a sprinkle of Mexican oregano. Make sure to rub the oregano between your hands first to wake up the aromas. Finish with a squeeze of lime juice, mix everything in, and enjoy with tostadas on the side. Pozole verde, so much to love and so simple to make.
Who does not love a good pozole?
So comforting.
Wow.
Look, I love both pozoles, but there's something about this green one, and I think it's the fact that it's very nourishing. Oh yeah, we forgot the tostadas.
You cannot forget the tostadas.
One of the things that I do for pozole is basically, since I do have the carb count, I don't add as much hominy for myself. But I'm telling you this, it is just so good.
Wow, this is so good.
That lime juice really comes through. It opens up the flavors beautifully. You got the crunch of the cabbage because it gets slightly cooked. Because that pozole is still nice and hot. But oh my goodness, you guys, the chicken is just cooked perfectly.
This is so good.
Head over to villacocina.com, print out the recipe, make it at home, enjoy it with friends and family or just family.
Or yourself, whatever it is.
Yes.
This is good.
Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and click the notification bell. Okay, we're gonna enjoy this pozole. Bye, everyone.
Bye.